Gulli G og gestur Einarsson frá Hæli í beinni til klukkan 4 í dag frá Landbúnaðarsýningunni Bóndi. En til okkar komin góður gestur, hann frá Írlandi, það alltaf gaman að tala við írska viðmælendur, svo hressir. Hann heitir Sean O'Connor frá Silotite sem framleiðir heyrúlluplast og Silotite þeir eru með nýjung á sýningunni. Welcome, Sean.
Thank you.
Always nice to speak to an Irish person.
Very good.
Today, tell us something about this new product that you are showing today.
Yeah, the new product we're showing today is a product called Silotite. Silotite is a product that we have been working on for a number of years now, but in the last 2 to 3 years it has come to a commercial stage. Basically this product is to replace net, and the benefits of this product is you have the much tighter and densely packed bale, which will lead to less losses and less wastage in bales.
Yeah.
One of the main issues in bale silage is the presence of mold, white mold. And this is caused by the presence of air within a bale. Using Silotite, you squeeze the bale much tighter together, which eliminates any air in the system. So you result in a better quality silage.
Yeah. Gestur, það sem hann svona að segja í grófum drátturum að þetta Silotite eða Silotite plast, þetta kemur í staðinn fyrir heyrúllunettið. Þetta gríðarlega skemmtileg nýjung og mun umhverfisvænna. Hvað glemdi ég að kveikja á þér?
Og það eru 5 bændur á Íslandi búin að koma með svona græjur og þetta alveg ótrúlega að fylgjast með þessu. Þægilegt líka að þurfi ekki að taka þetta net utan að rúllunni. Þannig að what about is it in Ireland? Are there many farmers who use this now today?
Yes, this system is being operated in Ireland for the last 4 years, and it is certainly becoming very, very popular. One of the I suppose restrictions is that it can only be applied by the new balers, mainly McHale, New Holland, Orkel and Goel, but I think most baler manufacturers are working towards being able to apply this system.
This Silotite, this is recycle.
There is an element of recycle, but it is predominantly virgin polymer.
Yeah, okay. What about Icelandic farmers? Are they have they started to using this?
Yeah, I mean last year was the first year McHale started to supply these machines into Iceland. They have been supplying them into a number of other markets for the last 2 to 3 years. But last year I think we had 5 machines in Iceland, and for 2016 I think we'll have significantly more.
And then you also have always the old Silotite, what is doing very good for farmers?
Yeah, I mean this is a follow-on product to our Silotite, which is our main product. Silotite was one of the first co-extruded 3-layer bale wrap on the market. It has now moved up to a 5-layer product, and it has been in the Icelandic market for I think very close to 20 years at this stage.
How long have you been working with Silotite?
I am working with Silotite with 25 years.
Yeah.
And
so you know it very good.
Yes, well I've started when bale silage commenced when bales were put into a bag, and then it gradually moved on from there to be wrapped with stretch film, and now it went on to be wrapped with net wrap and stretch film, and I believe this is a very big phase now where we are seeing it being wrapped with Silotite first instead of net, and then stretch film to follow. Yeah. So it's progress.
Through all these years that you have been working with Silotite, is there a big difference in technique?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of changes. I mean, the big change really is bale silage. 20 years ago, a bale was between 500-600 kilos. A bale today on the new machines, which is chopped and which is packed very densely, generally will be between 850 and 1,000 kgs. So we're looking at much heavier bales now, which puts more demands on the film as well.
And also better for the nature.
Absolutely, yeah.
How long have you... Is it your first time in Iceland, or...?
Last year was my first visit.
Okay.
So I was pleasantly surprised. I understood Iceland to be a country of floating ice.
Yeah.
And I was surprised to see the amount of green growth and farming activity. So this is my second visit.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to expanding in Iceland because we see it as a market for which is good for bale silage.
Yeah, exactly. Something else?
It's not cold in Ireland.
Not as cold as Iceland. We get about the same amount of rain, but it is seldom we would go below 0 degrees Celsius.
What is the biggest farming there?
The main farming activity in Ireland is milk, and that is certainly improved our growing by the removal of milk quotas. So most young farmers are certainly increasing their production, putting in new milking parlours, new cooling facilities. The restrictions in Ireland really is from a land-based point of view. Most milk is produced off grass, and cows are grazed outside for 9 months, 10 months of the year. But it's difficult to get enough land together into one block to support the size of herds that are being promoted.
Is there a big difference between farmer in Ireland and Iceland?
I have to say, the farmer in Iceland, I sympathise with the conditions he has to work in from a weather point of view.
Yeah.
But no, I think the principle of what they do is very similar. It's about milk production and about volume and growing the business, and it's an industry that's facing the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. I have to ask you before you go. You're from Ireland. Do you know? Can you dance, step dance, rivet dance?
I'm going to take a step dance.
I'd love to say I can, but no. I mean, Michael Flatley is our dancer, and I'll leave it with him.
And he is a great. The greatest.
He is our hero.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sean.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice day.
Thank you.